going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised, pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo paint.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy?
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Orgons.
Okay, here we go!
Clark.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Nope, useless. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell them to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah. Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness.
Here goes nothing! Crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
That'll do it.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
I should have used the opportunity on Nowhere to eat.
Me too. Would have loved a bowl of their noodles. They're the greatest.
Nah, those foom pies are the greatest.
This whole situation could have been avoided if we had gone after Fin Fang Foom.
Why does that keep happening?
It may be a key piece of information in our investigation.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind.
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. Got you covered. So, about my raise?
I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
This frigate is one of the most stable in Nova's armada. The rumbling doesn't make sense.
Perhaps Contraxio's gravity is crushing the ship.
No.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power. There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Huh. Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our line.
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get a heroic status.
Kill them all! Do not let them distract you!
Yeah, hard pass, Drax the delusional.
I hate dealing with fanatics.
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected. I hate saying on my store on Nova Corps gear.
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Deadliest
Coughs now.
woman
Music
in the
to my
galaxy.
ears.
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads.
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
I cannot penetrate it! When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Pulverize them!
Prepare for pain!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
These renegades are relentless!
That cuckoo Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
I'd say time for a little round. Yeah, you might want to dodge
Back
those
in
next
business.
time. Wallberry needed help!
I must hold on!
Might want to check on that beater! Watch the mine!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Bet you've never felt barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
How wizard's destructions test my patience!
Yup! If we sneak past time, someone got stabbed!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Cool quilt just got nuked! Hilarious!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen!
Need support!
Oh, crap! Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us! Stop the sword! I am wounded!
Hey, Quill!
Thanks, Peter.
I think the big
That's
guy
why I'm
sees
here.
stars!
I apologize for my carelessness!
Go get him, Tiger! What's the term? Less lethal? Still a heads up! He's got mine!
Slice and dice!
I bet on our tech over that Nova Duck any day!
Our brains are the superior technology!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
They have come to defend the core!
They will die for it! Target's wide open! Some of these people may have been war
Right,
heroes!
let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Groot! Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost. Neat trick.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
That's another power node. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Oh, is there any chance that Quill gets back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
I see it now.
Uh-huh. Another power node.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Up we go, Groot. Here's good.
Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Rocket, think you could boost me up there? Maybe with some...
I don't think so. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you.
think you had it right the first time.
Groot, a little help? You can stop there, thanks. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Yeah.
That should be the last one. Let's get you rerouted. Huh. What did that open?
Looks like you did it, Sharphands. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Okay, this has potential. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa!
Flark and Scud! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the Flark?
Groot! We need to check out that giant rig thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Halo is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report! Telling his magic hand almost got us killed!
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun. Uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets?
Gamora! Cut
Here
that!
now and being reasoned with.
Where? They keep moving!
Ice to the bone! Ha! Fruitify him, Groot! You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About K-Hole?
Now is not the time for conversation.
My one with the big gun is finally down!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Will that do anything besides pee them off? Rush her, Drax! Gamora!
shoot him down!
This will be a worthy battle.
More jabbing, less skipper jabbing! More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well. I am primed to destroy.
What's next, Peter?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Aim for their torsos!
They're too flarking fidgety!
This has got my name on it!
I expected more coordination between them.
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
You're flarking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
You better tell me what's in their batteries!
I doubt they would tell us anything.
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! my shot!
About time!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Keep him busy, Groot!
Spy Boy's grounded! Let's keep that way!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel. Get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get...
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age scribble have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Rocket, you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raccoon got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
That'll work.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
There, for easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know Here, this is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly. Cleave ho!
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself!
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Carell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Carell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Carell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us!
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
Do we really have to talk about this now?
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do?
You. None of them good.
Fix that Q2 Nova Cornet's clock!
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill.
You didn't stand it.
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around shit.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah,
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
I wonder if Nikki made this. Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Greek Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, like it's been flagged or something, not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
Oh, this does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Corell. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church did... Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Dog report item! We are under attack!
By a giant robot?
By some weird priests.
I am weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yeah, definitely a dog report item.
Future reference! You guys really need to work on yourself!
I, for one, prefer the violent path!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Sick of Drax! Run him through!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than brainwashing.
Our blows seem insignificant!
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
They grabbed the log. Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
Guys, huddle up!
this out there, Quill. I just want to shut him up!
It ain't that bad, guys. In fact, it's kind of magnificent. The way you cut through those scut plugs, tossing them apart so our guns can light them up.
Who is doing this cutting?
Not us, that's for sure.
Come on. Just keep your eyes open. We need to stay on track and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Do his
That was
Something else.
unique.
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the Dark Report.
I don't know, but you're definitely missing the word deadly in there somewhere.
What is next, Peter Quill?
What's next, Peter?
You just messed with the wrong Catathian.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use! Straight to the burn ward! Guys, I really want my own robot!
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying.
I feel the same about stabbing!
We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it! This might be a problem!
Oh, crap! Drax, destroy! Perish!
That was too close!
Please resume the full force.
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready! Does someone make out the markings on this thing?
Definitely not something I recognize!
Groot, hog-tie time!
How is he still standing?
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right?
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill. Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions. Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
I have never understood how so much information is stored in magical.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do.
Precisely.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force, a comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. Ugh. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
I have heard of this one. AWOL. Then who is running Novacore?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket. That gem Corell picked up? I know you recognize it. It's the one you shot.
You're saying this is my fault? Ha! That's real rich coming from you, Quill.
I'm just saying. We did this. We freed that shadow thing.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
Exactly.
And the Krill I know is a fighter. Maybe she made it out.
Yeah. If Corell's tough, if anyone could survive that thing, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices must...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Katathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's